left behind. Not a minute wasted on the truth.
So many reasons to stay. It's taking.
Well, it's been a fucking while since we did a subreddit, so we're doing r/InsaneParents. Because I need something to relate to.
That's gonna be the last time you hang up on me. That's gonna be the last time you treat me like that. What I'm gonna do is take your bank account away from you. You don't deserve it for treating me like that. Then you can just deal with your mom.
I'm gonna hang up when you start spouting conspiracy theory nonsense.
It's not nonsense. It's the truth, and you're not gonna talk to me like that. I'm having it with your mom, That's why I left. I don't deal with bullshit.
It is nonsense. Context. He said that Bill Gates engineered the coronavirus to depopulate the Earth. He does this a lot. What is it with conspiracy theorists and not allowing others to have differing opinions? Also, where did the idea that Bill Gates made COVID come from? I've seen that a lot. I need answers. Don't know if I'd believe that, since everyone at school who has been vaccinated is 100% fine. And there's also a fact checker, right there below it. Maybe read the article. It's on Global News. Your article's title is misleading and spreading false information. What's to say you wouldn't be the rare case that gets it? As a parent, could you imagine the guilt a parent would feel if their child got the vaccine? And then got heart disease and need a heart transplant? Just give it a year or so till some more tests are done. It said teen boys. 6 of them. Out of how many? You're missing the point. It doesn't matter how many there is the risk that you could be one of the 1 in a million. And it's included in the article that they were fine after a week. Heart stuff was temporary. Plus, benefits outweigh the risks. Not in my eyes. No offense, but I think I'll listen to the professionals on this one. One day, if you ever have kids, you will understand. Fun fact, anytime a parent tries to pull the whole, "You're not a parent, you'll understand when you become one," chances are they're bullshitting. I can't talk right now, and I'm not sure when that will change. I don't want to hear anything else about it. So you're blaming me for this? That's pretty messed up. Are you calling me a liar? That is what happened, and I can't believe you treat somebody you say you love like this. 1, nobody is calling you a liar or saying that you broke his hand. I don't know why you would say stuff like that, or why you're getting so defensive. Saying stuff like that is passive-aggressive and borderline manipulative, because you're blowing this out of proportion so that I will have to calm you down and reassure you, which I will not be doing because you are responsible for your own. Do grandparents count? My son got hurt and she didn't say anything to me until I asked. I noticed his hand right away, took him to the ER, and his hand is broken. He's 2. She's only worried about being believed. Why the fuck did she not take the baby to the ER? More importantly, how the fuck does a baby break their hand when they're in the care of a relative? If I were you, I'd press further, because this seems like massive incompetence. Please listen to me. Not kidding. Today pack some clothes. 2 jeans and your sweats. Socks and unders with also your meds. If you can, take money out of bank account as much as you can. You can always put it back. I'll tell you why in person. Love you. Be safe. Not joking. Fill your gas tanks. Tell your roommates. Debit machines are going down. If it does, come home immediately. Internet and phones will be going down tonight or Monday. Italy's president and ambassador was arrested by the US. Election fraud. And their debit machines went down. Alright, thanks for telling me. Do you have a tank full? Yeah. Nothing like your conspiracy theory mother telling you about some fake apocalyptic scenario. If I want to go through my child's phone, I will. If I want to read my child's diary, I will. I am the adult. It is my responsibility to make sure my child is safe and cared for. And if I feel something is wrong or I am being lied to, in a heartbeat, all privacy is gone. Yes, because it's perfectly normal to delete the right to privacy over a hunch. Privacy is a right, not a privilege. What are you, Google? This is what you do when your child refuses to give you her password. When it's time for phone check. Then pretend like you don't know the password. Well, you won't need the password anymore, Jude. 'Cause you can't use it now. I don't play with my children. I'm not your friend. I'm your mama. And if anybody get her another phone, I'm gonna do the same thing to that one. You'd think that with all the videos of shitty parents breaking kids' electronics on YouTube, you'd think that they'd get the hint. Nope, not in the slightest. Also, joke's on you, because that's an iPhone, so you just wasted $900. Are you trying to not have family in girls' life? Just keep pushing. Do you remember what I literally just told you? I don't want my kids being around people who are fucked up on drugs. Maybe if all of you guys could not take pills, we'd come around more. Not my fault. You're a spoiled brat. So she's a spoiled brat for not wanting her kids around a bunch of druggies. Okay. Happy birthday, Mom. Yep, I called you. You didn't answer the phone. It's cool, no problem. Sick of bullshit. Family doesn't fucking matter. I'll wait. Till the shit hits the fan. Somebody needs my ass. Really? Then the phone calls to start pouring in. It's all good. Take it to the psychoanalyst, sure. This is why I don't reach out. I didn't have my phone on me in the shower. Apparently that's an attack on you. I'm not reaching out because I need anything. I don't plan to. Don't worry. Should I piss in my pants 'cause you called? Nah. I've been here all the fucking. It's alright. Karma's a bitch. Hang with people who give a fuck about me. Name no name, I don't give a fuck. Comes around, goes around, yo. You couldn't just say thanks or give me a call sometime? You immediately went on this tirade. I come back to find my phone with all these messages. I didn't do anything intentionally. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what the mom is saying in this clip. Whatever she's getting at, I can tell you one thing. She is not sober. You know, I had a talk with Bachan today that brought me to an understanding. If she can get by without the walker, so much the better. If she can get by without the oxygen in her nose 24/7, so much the better. Her belief, and I agree, is that if you keep using those things, that you will always have to use them. Okay, that's not how that works. A walker and oxygen are not pills your body can get addicted to. If the doctor says she needs those things, then she definitely needs those things. Yeah, you can get addicted to oxygen. It's called needing to breathe. My 88-year-old grandma is unable to walk without assistance and has to have an oxygen tank. My mom is not the brightest and apparently thinks you can get addicted to those things. It is a tin of air. You cannot get addicted to air. I don't know where your mom got the idea that you could get high off of air. Not really insane, but to be honest, it's more so stupid. I would rather my child be awake than to have a master's degree at Harvard University. I was not expecting SJWism from this subreddit, not gonna lie. Help! I can't believe my son's friend fed him Indian food without calling me first. Q. Inappropriate food. My son Chris is 9. A few weeks ago, we decided to open our bubble and include the family of Neil, Chris's best friend. Both of Neil's parents are doctors, so this seemed like a safe decision. Both parents were born and raised in India. We let Chris have dinner at their place the other night, since both boys were having a great time together. When we came to pick up Chris, Neil's mom recounted to me how much chicken curry, lentils, and vegetables Chris ate. I couldn't believe that they served my son spicy curries without even calling us to ask if that would be okay. I was taken aback and gently mentioned that spicy foods can be hard on small tummies, but it didn't seem to register. Thankfully, Chris didn't get sick. My wife says to drop it because any conversation will look racial in nature and to only let the boys play at our place. Please help. Take it from someone who had salsa and chips when in the single digits. Spiciness isn't that much of an issue for kids. Then again, I am a Latina. You gotta be more open is what I'm saying. Questionable activity. Detective for Joshua from Accountable to You. Questionable activity report. Joshua McLean. The questionable activity report displays activity that was marked as questionable for the last hour. Jeez, these fucking nanny apps that parents install on their kids' phones. Like, why? Again, privacy is a right, not a privilege. That's all for today. If you want more from me, you can follow my Twitter, watch my DeviantArt. If you want to support the channel, you can donate to my Patreon. If you want to talk to me directly, you can join my Discord server. And until next time, goodbye.
So am I. So am I. So am I.